The Voice Mama.
That wide smile. So, ma, think why? Ma. Okay. So, in this next component or section, we're going to talk about the middle voice and then the head voice. Now, there's basically, again, there's three voices or three registers. Three different distinct sounds that if you bridge correctly between one to the next and then to the next, you can have a line that's created that's smooth, that actually is like color, shade, rather than something that's, one voice to the next voice that sounds like a real, weird shift or doesn't sound smooth. Now, the access that I found as a singer that was trained classically, I went from chest. When you go to a classical, teacher, they will talk about the chest voice and then the head voice, that operatic, grand tone. Now, I actually found that if I was going to sing jazz, pop, that kind of R&B, soul, you've got to work in the middle range because you got to be flexible. You got to be able to have different tones that give different shades and colors. If you don't, it just sounds like you're singing like an opera singer and trying to sing pop or jazz. It just doesn't sound right. And I'm sure you could agree with me. Next voice. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Ha. Okay, let's just place the chest. Ah. Ah. Okay. Wah. It's furrier and lighter. Wah. So, I developed this method where I broke the voice into three sections. The second section is the middle. Now, the middle, I like to think of it like the teenager part of the voice. The teenager, whiny, young part of the voice, So it's like the chest is like, the natural voice. When you get into the middle, what gives you access is your vocal frame. And the sound that I like to talk about is apple. Ah. Wah, wah. It's like not it's wah. It's an airier sound. It's kind of in the middle of the voice here. It doesn't feel here. It actually feels like it's in the back of the throat. The way you're positioning the note and the way you deliver the note, it's kind of like it's on a bunch of clouds. It's airier and it's a wide sound. So I like to think and always tell my students to put their hands out. Their mouth should be like that, like the Joker. Wah! Not so much no, it's ha, wah. That wideness gives you access to this kind of bright, young tone.
The Voice Mama.